distant signs. I reach for moments that slipped away, like Polaroids that fade to gray. The laughter's gone, but echoes stay, haunting every lonely day. I hold the past in trembling hands, trying hard to understand. Fading Polaroids of you and me, captured love that used to be. Colors wash in tides of blue, but every frame still feels so true. Though the light begins to die, I keep them safe inside my mind. Fading Polaroids, lost but never left behind. We dance beneath a fading sun, a story told but never done. Your eyes a spark that couldn't stay. Now shadows take their place in gray. I whisper names in silent rooms as memories drift like autumn blooms. The past and present intertwine, a fragile love that still defines. Though time moves on and scenes dissolve, in my heart they still revolve. Fading Polaroids of you and me, captured love that used to be. Colors wash in tides of blue, but every frame still feels so true. Though the light begins to die, I keep them safe inside my mind. Fading Polaroids, lost but never left behind. If I could hold you once again, freeze the moment, pause the pain, I'd keep those pictures from the past, so faded love could somehow last. Fading Polaroids, soft and slow, moments caught in afterglow. Though they blur and slip away, in my heart they're here to stay. Fading Polaroids, forever in the shadows they glow. I wrote your name on window glass, watch the raindrops slowly pass. Each line a letter I won't send, each drop a thought I can't defend. We never said a real goodbye, just silence on a cloudy sky. But still your words are haunting me like ink spilled into memory. I talk to pages I won't mail. In every storm I lift the veil. inside this winding road, no map to guide this heavy load. Your voice a whisper in the wind, a ghost of where we might have been. Every step feels out of place, searching for a familiar face. The stars don't light the path I choose, with a broken compass I can't lose. I'm caught between what's right and wrong, but still I try to carry on. With a broken compass in my hand, I'm drifting through this lost land. But every turn reminds me why we fought to love and fought to try. Though the way is dark and cold, I'm holding on, I'm holding on. Broken compass, but my heart still knows where it belongs. Faded signs and worn out dreams, nothing's ever as it seems. But in the silence of the night, I feel your shadow holding tight. I stumble through the haze and doubt, but your love's what I'm thinking about. No matter where the road will bend, I'll find my way back to the end. The path is hard, but I'll be strong, even when the night is long. With a broken compass in my hand, I'm drifting through this lost land. But every turn reminds me why we fought to love and fought to try. Though the way is dark and cold, I'm holding on, I'm holding on. Broken compass, but my heart still knows where it belongs. Maybe someday I'll understand how love could slip like grains of sand. Till then I'll keep this broken guide and trust the stars that light inside. With a broken compass in my hand, I'm finding peace in where I stand. Though the path may twist and wend, you're the true north I'll always find. Broken compass, but love will lead me home this time. You left your coat behind last spring, still hangs there like a memory. I wear it when the sky turns gray, pretending you're not far away. The coffee cup you used is cracked, I keep it just to bring you back. In every raindrop on the glass, I hear the echoes of our past. And though the silence feels so loud, I see you in the quiet now. You're the echo in the rain, soft and steady, sweet and plain, like a whisper through the air. You're gone, but somehow still there. I can't hold what slipped away, beneath these city lights. And when I pass that old cafe, I swear I hear your name replay. I don't believe in ghosts and such, but I can still feel your touch, not haunting me but staying near in every drop that disappears. And when the storm begins to fall, I find your voice inside it all. You're the echo in the rain, soft and steady, sweet and plain, like a whisper through the air. You're gone but somehow still there. I can't hold what slipped away, but I still feel you every day. You're the echo in the rain. You never really fade. They say that time will wash you clean, but I still dream what might have been. You're not a wound, you're just a song that plays when clouds are moving on. You're the echo in the rain, not lost, just changed, not gone in vain. You left your light in little things, like quiet walks and thunder wings. So even when the skies turn gray, I'll let the rain just fall and stay. You're the echo in the rain, and I'm glad you came. I found a box beneath my bed, full of letters we once read, Polaroids with worn out frames, memories that call my name. We smiled in every single shot, but time moved on and we forgot the way we laughed, the way we cried. Now just pictures we can't rewind. I hold them close but feel you slip like sunlight falling from my grip. You're a fading photograph in my mind, edges colored with passing time. Still I trace your face each night, hoping somehow it feels right. You were real, you were true. Now all I have are shades have in my soul. Part of me I can't control. You may be gone, but you remain like whispers dancing in the rain. You were real, you were true, and I'll always remember you. You're my fading photograph, forever framed in blue. Shadow passing out of sight, familiar face behind the glass, a memory that doesn't pass. You're not here, but not quite gone, still humming that same old song. You left your laughter in the walls and silence in the midnight calls. I talk to here, pretending that you're somewhere near. You're the ghost in the mirror frame, calling softly by my name. I reach out, but I can't hold what's only real in tales untold. But every time you still light up my day. I walk the streets we used to know, see places where your footsteps go. The bookstore, park bench, corner store, they echo what we were before. I play your songs, the ones you loved, still feel your heartbeat in the strums. Left your mark on everything, like autumn leaves that cling to spring. And though the glass reflects just me, I swear there's more I sometimes see. You're the ghost in the mirror frame, calling softly by my out, but I can't hold what's only real in tales untold. But every time I lose my way, you're the voice that helps me stay. You're the ghost in the mirror, but you still light up my day. If love survives when time is through, then maybe I'm still holding you. In moments small and quiet grace, you live behind my tear-streaked face. You're the ghost in the mirror still, the part of me that time can't kill. Though I moved on, I won't forget. You're the song I can't regret. So let me see you and I cry in every glint that meets my eye. You're the ghost in the mirror, and you'll be till I say goodbye. Now silence fills the satellite. 2 cups on the windowsill, but only mine's waiting still. I walk the streets we used to know, past every place we'd always go, but your laughter's just a ghost in the air I miss the most. I still reach across the bed, but now I touch the night instead. You're the half of the moon I'll never hold, the light that fades when nights get cold, a shadow lost behind the sky. No goodbyes, just asking why. I keep searching empty skies for a trace of you tonight. You're the half of the moon that said goodbye too soon. I see your coat behind the door, like maybe you'll walk in once more. I hum our song but lose the tune. It echoes like a distant wound. We made plans like stars align, but not all stars were meant to shine. And now I drift alone in space, still orbiting your hidden face. I still dream in black and white, hoping you'll come back in light. You're the half of the moon I'll never hold, the light that fades when nights get cold, a shadow lost behind the sky. No goodbyes, just asking why. I keep searching empty skies for a trace of you tonight. You're the half of the moon that said goodbye too soon. Maybe we were only meant to light the dark, then slowly bend into 2 paths torn apart, but you still rise inside my heart. You're the half of the moon I still adore, even if I see you no more. You shine where I can't ever reach, like waves that crash then leave the beach. You were here and now you're gone, but your light still lingers on. You're the half of the moon that I'll forever long. Falling through the ash and dust, echoes of a broken trust. Amber skies now fade to gray, memories burn and slip away. Your voice like fire in my veins, but all that's left are smoky chains. I reach for light that's turned to smoke, in every word a silent choke. I'm standing on the edge of pain, lost inside the falling rain. Ashes and amber in my hands, pieces of a love that ran through fire, through try to breathe through all the smoke, but every breath reminds me of hope. Ashes and amber in my hands, pieces of a love that ran through fire, through tears, through endless night, searching for a fading light. You're the flame I can't forget, burning in my silhouette. Ashes and amber, the love I can't regret. Maybe someday I'll rise again from ruins of what might have been. Till then I'll keep this fragile flame, a silent witness to your name. Ashes and amber, cold and warm, a heart still beating through the storm. Though love is gone, it's not erased, still burning in a hollow space. Ashes and amber, soft and deep, the secrets that I'll always keep. Ashes and amber, the love I'll always keep. You wrote your dreams in pencil lines, folded hopes 1,000 times, left them flying in the wind, wishing they'd come back again. You said the sky was not too high for someone brave enough to try, but wings made out of paper thin can't hold against a storm within. Still I watched you take the lead and trusted what you'd keep. You were paper wings and fearless eyes, chasing stars in fragile skies. Even when the winds blew strong, you kept on floating fly far and some fall near, but both are brave to persevere. And you, my dear, with wings so small, still taught me how to rise and leaving light in empty space. You show me how to say goodbye with courage written in the sky. Though I cried as you took flight, you were never out of sight. You were paper wings, but your soul was made for high. I saw your smile in someone's post. You're glowing now, more than most. It hit me hard, but I won't lie. I smiled too, and I don't know why. You found the light I couldn't give. I wanted more, but had to forgive. Some stories end before they grow, but still I'm proud of letting go. You're dancing in a world brand new, and I'm just glad it's good for you. I'm letting you be happy, even if it's not with me. I'm learning love can mean setting someone free. No bitter words, no last goodbye, just silent tears and open skies. I'll hold the good, let pain be still, 'cause loving you, it always will. I kept your notes, the ones you wrote, tucked inside my winter coat. They don't hurt like they used to do. Now they just remind me of the truth. We loved, we laughed, we fell apart, but you still live inside my heart. Not as mine, but as a song that helped me learn where I belong. No need to fix what wasn't broke. We just ran out of time and hope. I'm letting you be happy, even if it's not with me. I'm learning love can mean setting someone free. No bitter words, no last goodbye, just silent tears and open skies. I'll hold the good, let pain be still, 'cause loving you, it always will. One day maybe you'll hear this line and know I loved you for all time, but I won't ask for you to stay. I just hope you're okay. I'm letting you be happy, and that's enough for me. Some hearts aren't meant, but still feel free. No bitter end, just silence.